Hello and welcome back at 22nd edition of Rigas Rudens. For this bronze medal match against Cosmic Girls and Elvis Presley, I'll be subbing out my colleague Arvid and let the game begins. So Elvis Presley on an offense, nice steady swinging to the far side of the field. Jersey 23 trying to get a recovery. Amazing grab and effort from Jersey 23 of Elvis Presley. Nice upline, easy cut from number 10. But unfortunately pick is called in the middle of the field. Disc stays there. Disc gets checked in. Looking for the partners on the close side of the field. Dumps it back. 25. Jersey 25. Looking for the dump. Dumps it further back on the field. A little bit of miscommunication. And Jersey 78 from Cosmic Girls able to get a disc. Meanwhile, Dina Dumansky, Jersey 44 with the massive hammer in the air, connecting with Jersey 27 of Cosmic Girls. They got an early break, an early lead, which is a good chance for a bronze medal tonight. Meanwhile, we saw these two teams playing earlier today. Elvis Presley were able to bring it very close to the universe point victory, but unfortunately was a bit too short. So those two teams know each other very well. They've been playing in many tournaments in Russia against each other. This might be a very interesting game and see who knows which team better. Meanwhile, Dina with the disc, getting ready for the pool. Big pull, floaty, right in the end of the end zone. Swings to Jersey 97. Swings it forward, Jersey 20. A little bit too low, and I would say too far for number 23 to catch. It was a really awesome play. Defense would have no chance to get it back. Meanwhile, Dina with the massive floaty backhand end zone huck connects with Jersey 63. Which is Veronica. Two early breaks with two passes only. This team is contending for the bronze medal right. Meanwhile, Elvis Presley getting a little bit confused because the defensive pressure couldn't really generate any offensive opportunities so far because of those two easy, quick points. Meanwhile, smart matchupping from Cosmic Girls, trying to bring the most efficiency on the field. Have to say that Elvis Presley looks a little bit tired, maybe sluggish, just after the last game. And we'll see what they bring next. Classic post stack. Swings it back to the close side of the field, number 10 with the disc. Looking partners in the middle. Dumps it. Stall count rising. Breaks it to Jersey 23. Good shimmy fake. Connecting to the dump pass with 98. All the action is happening on the close side of the field. Meanwhile, 23rd, a big get in there. Dumps it back to number 10. Looking for the textbook offense. It's a big hammer from Jersey 18. Number 23 is getting a little bit frustrated because she was running hard the whole point, and unfortunately the pass was a little bit too short. She couldn't really able to get her hands on the disc. And again, third defensive point in a row. Dumansky with the disc. Big inside out break. Perfect textbook offense from Cosmic Girls. Third swift point. It looks like they've been slicing through the Elvis Presley defense so easily that the Elvis Presley, I think, has taken a timeout so far. So couple seconds and we'll be back. Well, if somebody is marking a very tall person, they should go a couple steps backwards just to compensate the big fakes, especially for number 44 Dina. You have to respect those big inside out breaks either for backhand and forehand. You know, looks like the Cosmic Girls is just like taking their time and resting a little bit. Meanwhile, Elvis Presley trying to figure out something that could bring Cosmic Girls out of their comfort zone. We'll see number 50 from Cosmic Girls, Helena, getting ready for the first time on the field on this game. Very well known Estonian pickup player, as we heard earlier today. Elvis Presley still playing with most of the persons played earlier. I think their leaders are getting more tired so far. We'll see. Demanskaya with the pull. Big floaty backhand pull. 23 with the disc. Quick movement there. Excellent give and go on the close side of the field. Looking for the partners. Stall count rising. Upline cut. An upline pass to the colleague. Number 33 gets dropped. Unfortunate catch there. Meanwhile, 78 with a big floaty swing to number 29. Passes forwards to Demanskaya. Excellent inside-out break in the middle of the field to Helena. High release fake. Give and go again. Open dump. These girls are really, really well utilizing the space on the field, taking every single dump pass to the other side, to the far side of the field. So every single time they get a disc on close or far side of the field, they're generating really good offensive opportunities. Just need those continuation cuts and catches. Elvis Presley trying to rest out a little bit so they can have a clean head before the defense. Demanskaya with the disc. A big floaty backhand cross field pass. This duo on jersey 44 and 27. They've been playing together for a very long time, and we can see this connection for 3 points in a row already. Increasing their lead by 4 now. 4-0. Elvis Presley looking a little bit desperate. Don't know what they can do to neutralize those big slicey shots from the Cosmic Girls. Let's see what let's see what Elvis Presley can bring now. What set play or classic host tag they're gonna bring this time. Big floaty inside out backhand pull right in the end zone. Jersey 26 inside out break. Number 23 in the middle of the field. On the far side upline gainer to Estonian pickup player. Stall count rising. Good positioning, good catch from number 98. A little bit contact from Estonian player, dumps it right back. Looking for the swing. Nice inside out shimmy fake. Dumps it back to 26. There's a right free play there. Call on the field. Looks like it might be a pick call there. So the disc will be self-checked in by Virge. A very fast and very athletic player from Estonia. Nice upline cut from number 23 with the disc. Again, pick call. They have this very massive cluster of 8 players combining from the 2 teams in the very far side of the zone and right at the doorstep of the zone. And no surprises there that there is a pick call. They get checked in. Upline cup fake. Nice recovery by 26. Upline cut. Nice punches through. Slicing throw. A small pass to Virge. Number 17 gets the score. Putting the first point on the scoreboard for Elvis Presley. Is this going to be a big comeback? We'll see about that later. Meanwhile, Dina was defending them pretty well, cutting off all the dump throws, especially in this tight corner at the far side of the field. Really neutralizing any single throw that might get the stall count reset. Again, another offensive possession for Cosmic Girls. Are we gonna see some floaty backhand hooks from Dina? We'll see about that. Maybe they're just gonna change something a little bit because the Elvis Presley knows that those two players should be kept out of the play. Cosmic Girls might just bring another players just to get their minds offset a little bit. Forehand pull, perfectly executed. Jersey 78 with a disc. No options there. Dumps it back. Right at the back of the end zone. Swings. Another upline interception by Elvis Presley. Very close to the end zone. And they're immediately able to get their red zone offense ready. 2 people in the end zone, 3 outsides, a little bit of isolation. No, 4 player out of the end zone, 1 ISO. Lefty backhand by jersey number 23 puts the second score in a row for Elvis Presley. Looks like they've been just adjusting their defensive pressure to get those main leaders from Cosmic Girls offset. Good chance, very well executed. No discussion there with the block there. You might not see it on camera, but we have plenty of people there in the stands looking and cheering for their most favorite players and the teams. Meanwhile, 23, forehand floaty pull in the corner of the end zone. Immediately swings in the middle to the field to Dina. Upline gain at 27. Another upline cut. We need some continuation cuts. Dina, big fake upline. Easy score. Score with an ease. You can see that this Cosmic Girls is using pretty much every single player on all the points. I think like only one person did not get a pass this time, but every single other point, all teams participating. Another 5-2, looks like they might be slowing down a little bit. Maybe not. So we saw earlier today, Elvis Presley, they love those scoobers, but we have not seen any of the scuba throws so far during the game, especially on offensive possessions. Meanwhile, jersey 19, the first scuba right there. Swing dumps it back, swings it forward to Virge, upline gainer. Hand block, clean hand block by another Estonian player, number 50, Helen Terra. She's a very young and uprising player, as we all know, so just keep an eye on her. Meanwhile, Domanski, a big massive swing to the break side to jersey 27. A little bit of miscommunication there, and number 19 from Elvis Presley gets the hands on first on the disc and gets the defense. Another chance for them to score the point. I think they should use the deep space a little bit more than they are doing so far, because obviously it's not much going on. Another throwaway, easy throwaway error. Red zone offense for Cosmic Girls, very close, an easy opportunity. She might be breaking the scuba. As I said, another easy point, just one pass, gets the opposite team in a really bad position so far. +4 for Cosmic Girls, very destructive offense. It's very hard to stop that as long as you change something. Elvis Presley maybe should be trying some zone look or a poachy look. That might be working, or trying to get the opposite team off the rhythm. Meanwhile, another offensive possession, big massive pull, floaty, plenty of time for defense to set up again. Far side of the field, gets an upline counter, number 20. Dump options now, stalk on high, throwing to nobody. I think it was already stall 6, 7, or even 8. No, they're showing it was a stall out. and it is uncontested. Big floaty pull, 3 defenders right there. But now amazing catch, amazing grab from number 9 from Cosmic Girls. And amazing breakside bladed throw to Helen Terra. Gets another point, +5 for Cosmic Girls. It looks like nothing that Elvis Presley is doing is stopping the Cosmic Girls, and they finding every single opportunity how to outplay them. Really giving big credit for number 9 of Cosmic Girls, Valeria. It was an amazing grab. 3 defenders right there, just doing her job properly and having a very good body positioning. As this is the long game, I think at 8 points we will have a half time. So still 20 minutes left for Indoor Ultimate. It's plenty of time to make something happening. Again, big floaty pulls. These pulls are actually really destroying offense of opposite team. Still Elvis Presley manages to get a disc to the close side of the field. Swings it back. Swings it forward. Number 23. Big forehand upline gainer to 998. 26 catches this close side of the field. Looks like it might be in and out, but it's not. Upline cut. Easy score. We saw that Elvis Presley this time, they did a lot of like upline cuts and a small passes on just on the close side of the field. Maybe one inside out break or like full swing could open up new opportunities to score on the other side of the field while the team is concentrating only on this close side of the field. Meanwhile, Cosmic Girls looking pretty confident. Just gonna run their own set play. We're off the host stack and the middle player running straight to the end zone most likely. We'll see about that. Elvis Presley, well, no tips from me now, but they have to change something and play a little bit harder as this is the last game of the tournament for both teams. Elvis Presley with a pull. Jersey 78 catches at the back of the end zone. Swings it to Dina immediately. Big fake, big throw, easy catch. What else could you wish for this amazing duo? Also props to number 27, Julia. She had really good positioning and she was aware of the out of bounds line there, so she could like positioning her body just to get the point just before the line. Amazing play there. Also, this is like 4th, 5th point where the Elvis Presley is getting punished at their deep space, so maybe like switching up a little bit of defense and maybe the last man takes all the back always could cancel these big hucks from the Cosmic Girls. And big inside out floaty pull. Number 23, forehand pass to number 20. Another upline looking opportunities. Cosmic Girls are doing a really great job of taking away those. Cosmic Girls are doing a really great job of taking away those dump shots, because if the stall count gets high and you have no dump opportunity, most of the people get a little bit stressed and they're trying to force like a very complicated throws, which most of the times will not even work. Meanwhile, a good defensive pressure from Cosmic Girls. Dumps it in the middle of the field. Number 9 gives it back to the person who throw. Hand block. Hand block from... Yeah, clean hand block. Did not look clean to me, but... Well, both of the teams said like agreed. Yes, there was no fall. So at the doorstep. A lot of action going on. 6 people in one cluster at the close side of the field. Gets the dump back. Still on the sideline. Nice inside out break. Needs some continuation. Gets the continuation. One and another one. Have to use the space more wisely. Meanwhile, 33. Number 23. Far side of the field. Disc. Hammer. Perfectly executed hammer on the far side of the field. As I mentioned earlier, they need to utilize the whole field. They will get those scoring opportunities easily. Now they're just like -4 points. And yeah, they're doing great. They're doing great so far, but need a little bit more extra defensive pressure, taking away all those deep opportunities for Cosmic Girls. Sorry, I'm like mixing those team names. Cosmics and Cosmic Girls sounds very, very similar to me. So no judgment, please. Meanwhile, Cosmic Girls probably gonna set up their classic set play if the pool is gonna go out of bounds. Elvis Presley trying to get those smart matchups going on, which did not work very well earlier in the game. Still 13 minutes left, plenty of time. Pool out of bounds. This is one of the things a lot of teams underestimate, the pulling strategy. You always have to think where you're gonna throw, how floaty you're gonna throw, because if you have a really good puller, you can always push people to make a very complicated choices. But meanwhile, there's a good break for Dina Dumanskaya. Number 17 gets the hands on the disc, but lands just out of bounds on the line, which is out of bounds. Good recovery by number 33. Immediately punishes on a deep space. See, the Elvis Presley has adapted a little bit of the strategy from the Cosmic Girls and having those big hucks, floaty backhands to the end zone. Number 17 with the score puts it back only -3 now from -5 deficit. It's pretty amazing so far. Elvis Presley, they're doing great so far. Just a little bit small tweaks on the pulling strategy on the floaty pulls in bounds, so that the defense can set up early and give a really massive pressure. Yeah, pull in bounds. Word stack from Cosmic Girls. Upline cut from number 27. No partners. Catches the disc, but drops it immediately. Flips and drops. Another red zone offense opportunity for Elvis Presley. Upline cut, looking for some inside breaks. Dina, big pressure on no rounds. Dumpsing continue, textbook so far. Punches through in the middle. A little bit. She shouldn't have thrown it there. There's a lot of traffic in there, and she could just dumpsing continue all day. Meanwhile, Dumanskaya, 44. High release break to number 27. Looks for opportunities. Dumps it back to number 44. Another high release break. Travel called. Yeah, she agrees. Stall count from 0. Swing. Upline cut. Number 8 with a disc. Big pressure, big pressure. And miscommunication and throwaway. Elvis Presley, another red zone offense opportunity. Second time in this point. They need to do something in order to score those gifts, I would say. Swing. Number 26. Number 23. Close start of the field. Upline cut from number 26. Unfortunate drop. I think she was just looking for a next possible pass, not focusing on catching the disc completely. Dumanskaya picking up the disc. Upline cut, easy upline cut from number 27. Big floaty backhand. Number 17 had a really good positioning there, but like number 18 from Elvis Presley just had a little bit tipped the disc, so she was able to knock it away and destroy the focus of number 17. Third offensive possession, Elvis Presley. You see the whole stack, very wide, clearing away 26th. Dump option there, stall count rising. Good recovery by number 18. But now there is call on the field, and it is stall out call. Number 23 has a discussion with jersey 44 of Cosmic Girls. Number 23 does not look very happy and is disappointed a little bit of the teammates because the cuts are coming not in a time and very slow. So it's uncontested stall out call there, right at the doorstep of the end zone. Dina checks it in. No easy opportunity to seal up the 9th point of the game. Picks up the disc. ISO play. Big forehand in the end zone. Number 27, Yulia. Those two players are just slicing through their defense. It looks like nothing can stop them in this game here. Elvis Presley looks a little bit disappointed, not getting ready for the game. Maybe a bit sluggish in the legs. Maybe just mentally not prepared. But they have to change something in order to put some more points on the scoreboard. Eight minutes left on the clock. Dina with the pull. These are top of the pools your team want to throw. Learn from number 44. They had plenty of time to set up the defense. Meanwhile, number 98, far side of the field. Upline cut from number 23. Very bad position near the stop table. Number 29 at the doorstep. Is able to punch it through, but there's a little bit of a contact there, and I think just because of the contact, she was not able to catch it clearly. Let's see the replay. She had a little bit of hand on the disc, but could not quite sleeve it from this angle. I think it might be a fall call. Let's see if it's contested or not. Have to be very careful with those small throws in the tight spaces because the margin of error is huge. It's only one place where the cutter can actually go and catch the disc, and this throw has to be a pinpoint on the time. Otherwise, there is no good reason to throw those throws. So it's a fall call, and it's contested fall call, and this goes back. Still, Elvis Presley at the doorstep. Dump swing continue should be followed. Just gets the dump back. Big opportunity to break a backhand. A little bit too low, but still number 19 is able to recover. Good pressure by the mark. Number 20 dumps it. Good break side throw. Number 33 swings it back to the middle of the field to 23. Big cut by number 19. She's really doing a lot of hard work for this team and trying to get those points on because she knows this is the last game. Meanwhile, a small fake for a round throw for the dump. Gets a little bit of body contact there by number 9 of Cosmic Girls. Both players agree that there was a fall and there is uncontested fall. So right at the doorstep. Big break side throw. Number 33, floaty backhand to number 98. Puts another +1 for Elvis Presley. We have seen these throws from both Russian teams they're using this throw so often because it's so efficient. The defender was very close, maybe a little bit better positioning from the Cosmic Girls there would have helped them to get the D or a hands on the disc to intercept. Meanwhile, +3, comfortable +3 lead for Cosmic Girls. Elvis Presley getting for the defense. Need a good pulling strategy to start a defense off right. A good floaty forehand pull, excellent execution. The back of the end zone. Good upline cut by number 27, looking for the partners right in the middle of the field. Another upline gainer, number 17. Looks like that Elvis Presley is forcing forehand, which this time brings them extra chance for putting up +1. Number 33 gonna pick up the disc. Classic wordstuck look from Elvis Presley with the 4 persons in there. Need to utilize the deep space more. It's the last person coming to recovery. Good run there. Good hustle. Number 26, shimmy fake. Middle is free. Want to go to the upline now, dumps it back. Call on the field. Might be a stall out call. It's contested. Either she was like stalling too fast, which sometimes a lot of teams actually do stall a little bit too fast than they should. And just because of emotions, maybe like the stakes of the game. No. You can train counting the seconds by yourself at home though. High release, backhand, good positioning by number 19, right at the doorstep. Punches it through, pinpoint small pass, push pass kind of thing to number 5 from Elvis Presley. They are doing pretty well. Only -2 now, so it's not that bad. Meanwhile, Cosmic Girls looking quite confident, chilled out kind of attitude, say. I have to give credit for Elvis Presley. They're starting to use those offensive opportunities generated by their defense. I think this point from Cosmic Girls might be another huck to end zone right away after receiving the pull. Big floaty, just a little bit too high and out of bounds. It's not very promising for the Elvis Presley defense, I would say. It's getting a small offensive advantage. This is gonna be start in the game from the brick mark. Flat mark from Elvis Presley. That's an interesting choice there. Swings it to the far side of the field. Demanske for the looks. Need a recovery dump. Looking for the hammer opportunities. Demanske close side of the field. Massive hammer throw. Wide open, number 24. Number 24 and not 28, Olga, I think. Sorry for switching it up. Still, 5 passes on the point. It's actually pretty efficient for the offense to do so. Meanwhile, Elvis Presley is still trying to figure out what to do on their defense just to prevent those hucks, as they're just like slicing through and killing them. See more and more people coming into the Olga Sports Center Hall just to watch the quality level of Ultimate over this weekend here. And Demanskaya getting ready for the pull. Big floaty inside out backhand right in the end zone. No opportunities for the first pass. Almost drops number 20 with the disc. Looking for some dump opportunities and swings. Big massive forehand. Punches it through with nice and easy 10-yard pass. Number 23 to 25. Elvis Presley still are able to get them close by 2 points to Cosmic Girls. Only 40 seconds on the clock. This is the right time to do some amazing things. Meanwhile, timeout, smart timeout called by Elvis Presley. We'll see if they're gonna drop some zone looks or some poachy defense just to get the Cosmic Girls out of the rhythm. Okay, I'll see you soon back after a couple seconds after the timeout is over. Game time is over and timeout is over as well. So since the time is up, so they're gonna play this following point and then we're gonna add +1 to the highest score. So it's either gonna be 11 or 12. Depends on the Cosmic Girls offense now. Now it's Presley. They need to really focus on this defense because this is a very crucial one. Forehand pull, a little bit fast. A little bit too fast and too much spin and force on it, so it goes out of bounds. Offensive advantage again. We're gonna see some isolation on the break side most likely now. Dumanska, yeah, high release, break mark throw to number 27. Looks for somebody inside. 2 passes, points. Number 27 to number 14. Sorry, number 63. Valeria, no, Veronica, sorry. It's game to 12. Time's up. Elvis Presley. Go hard or go home. Only 2 choices. Meanwhile, then the following next game is going to be a bronze medal game, men's division, between the Hardcore Ultimate from Latvia and Oxy Disco from Russia. It is promising a very awesome battle between those 2 teams. Meanwhile, big pull from Cosmic Girls. Number 23 with a disc. Upline getter, but number 20. False start of the field. Stall count Ryzen. Number 15 gets the dump. Swings it to number 10. A little bit of contact. She had a really good actually bid. No, just a little bit too much in the hands. She might have recovered the disc if there would be no contact. Both players agreed there was a contact and uncontested. 27 on the mark. Big mark there. And again, one upline Ganep, number 23. Another one, very close defense from number 21. They need to utilize the space more. A hammer throw. Number 27. She had really good vision on the field. She was able to see and predict where the hammer will go and intercepted a little bit by tipping up the disc. Cosmic Girls, one of the chances to seal it up the game. Dumanska, high release, backhand, break, mark, throw. Oh god, it's very hard to pronounce all the things she's doing so far, but it's a little bit too low and the teammate is not able to get the disc. Elvis Presley, another gift I would say. Swing right in the middle of the field. Big massive throw. Slice through the defense, over the defense. And number 20 with an assist. And 19 with a goal. 9-11. Elvis Presley needs to get those additional points in order to bring this to the universe point game. Again, Cosmic Girls, another chance to seal up the game. Elvis Presley need to bring something incredible on this point here. They still have a chance. The game is over only when one team wins. So nothing is done yet. Big forehand pull right in the end zone. Dumanskaya with the disc now. Error on a throw, just a little bit bad execution on the throw gives another gift and a second chance for Elvis Presley to get back in the game by 1 point. Number 19 trying to understand where the disc went out of bounds. Swing it to the far side of the field, but a little bit too low and drop. Dumanskaya trying to find a little bit too high, but number 47 is able to recover the disc. Catches the last final score. Congratulations for the Cosmic Girls. Sorry, there was a call on the field, but did it affect the game? Call on the field now, looks like a pick call, yep. It's very hard to understand, but somehow this goes back. Two offensive players in the end zone. Upline cut from number 27. Punches it through, gets the catch, but it is out of bounds just a little bit by a couple millimeters. Another chance, another gift. Big swing, number 19. Gets it this close to the side. Number 27. They had a really good opportunity right here. Dina, number 44, was on the ankles on the ground. Number 23 used it really well, but there was an error on the throw. A little bit too high. Cosmic Girls, again, they're going to use the break side. Yeah, with a high release fake. Manages to get the forehand there. A scuba pass to number 63. Diagonal pass across the field. Good body positioning. Very well executed read. And congratulations for the Cosmic Girls for getting the bronze medal at 22nd edition of Rigas Rudens here in Latvia in Ogre. Awesome game, very steady offense, a good defense, a lot of very well executed break side throws as well as the deep space utilization. Elvis Presley just could not catch up with their pace. Well, I wish them luck for the very next games in the next tournaments, and I'll see you in a couple minutes for the bronze medal game here.